Hello, darlings. Mike Von Beardingham here, and this is the Rekovered Weekend Roundup. Well, what a weekend it has been. If you'd have seen the state of us on Sunday, you could have slapped us between two pieces of bread and just called us a shit sandwich. We were absolutely destroyed. It was a busy one, but it was an absolute cracker of a weekend. So, first of all, Friday night was Bernie's bum fun birthday bonanza down at the Boars Head. Try saying that after a few ales. It was sweaty, and it was as hot as Satan's arsehole in there. But even so, Bernie still managed to have at least 15 costume changes, so go Bernie, you did well, sunshine. Rekovered, of course, not being ones to shy away from the odd costume change, raided the fancy dress box and pulled out some 80s themed attire, as you can see. These are the results. So many thanks to you, Lucy, for those photos. We really appreciate it. For those of you who brave the extreme temperatures and damp sweat patches in the unmentionable places, thank you for being troopers and coming in and joining us, because otherwise it would have been very lonely playing in a very, very hot, empty pub. So, hardcore to the bone you are, and we really, really appreciate it. So to Stu and Bernie, thanks for having us. It's our home away from home as always, and you are our second family, so a pleasure as always. And Bernie, thank you very much for having us play your 65th birthday. You don't look a day over 50, darling. So, on to Saturday, and it was our headline slot at Kelvedon Festival. We had an absolutely awesome time. A real cracker of a festival. We had a load of our friends turn up, loads of people we hadn't seen for absolutely ages. And we did a bit of a split. We had our Rekovered set for the first half, and we had our Queen set for the second half. So we've got some video clips here sent in by various people, so this will give you a little taster of what went on.
My flies up now.
Nice. So big thanks to Danny Ox, Jez Hilliard and Caroline Brotherton Radcliffe's mum. Can't remember your name, but we shall call you Mum for the benefit of this video. Thank you very much for sending in the videos and photos for us. Now, we'd just like to say a massive thank you to the guys who organise and promote Kelvedon Festival. It's a free festival and requires a hell of a lot of work and also a lot of fundraising throughout the year. So these guys really bust a gut trying to make this thing happen. So big thank you from us in Rekovered, and for anyone who wants to go out and give them some support or give them some love, you can check them out. They're on Facebook, Kelvedon Festival. There's probably various other avenues they're on as well. So really go and support them, because free festivals are very easy to disappear and never to return. So let's keep it going, make the most of it, everyone, and keep your support flowing. Thank you. Sadly, due to one hell of a time constraint, we didn't actually get time to chat to anybody after the Kelvedon Festival show. We had to zoom straight over to the Panfield Bell to set up for the beer festival. So put it this way, if set-up times were sex, we probably would have set a new record for premature ejaculation. And coming from this band, that's saying something. Not mentioning any names. My lips are sealed. But we got set up in time, luckily, and we had an absolute corker of a night. So we want to thank the guys at the Panfield Bell for having us. It's been a couple of times we've played their beer festival, and it's always a real pleasure. So we've got great people, great food. Drummer Ryan for the evening was also great food for the multitudes of insects and the entire insect population. So we had to stop halfway through and smother the poor bastard in insect repellent just so he could get through the show. So, shame your blood just tastes so damn good, Ryan. So, we'd like to also thank Ryan for standing in for Josh on the Friday night as well, at Bernie's birthday, so as well as the Panfield Bell, because Josh was too busy shaving his balls to come out and play. So Josh, those balls better be silky smooth for the next time we see you, or there are going to be some crushings going on. So big thanks to the Panfield Bell, big thanks to everybody who came out to see us over the weekend. We really, really appreciate it. To our fans, to our groupies, to anyone who takes a remote bit of interest in us. Without you, we are just a boil on the musical bumhole of humanity. So we love you. And just to say goodbye, here is Mr. Matthew with a few choice words.
What, Mike? That utter arse bandit. I hate him. I just hate him. I can't stand him. I don't like to be around him. And he annoys the crap out of me. That's all.
Thanks, Matt. So until next time, everybody, from myself and the Recovered Boys, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.